woman suddenly realized in fear. Her diamond ring was stuck in the pool's outlet. Without saying a word, the older sister jumped in. Her hair got caught in the drainage filter. Just as both of them were struggling, the manager in the control room thought no one was in the pool, so he pressed the button to close the pool cover, then grabbed his things and left for the day. As the cover slowly moved, they banged on the cover and shouted for help, but to their despair, the entire pool area was completely silent. No one responded. The only manager had already left the building, and to make things worse, it happened to be Friday, which meant the pool wouldn't reopen for another 3 days. The sisters didn't want to just wait and die, but the hole could only fit one hand, let alone a whole person getting through. Then the older sister found a white panel nearby. She broke it in two, and tried to use the pieces to cut a bigger hole, but the idea was completely unrealistic. The pool cover was made of solid fiberglass. Its extreme hardness left them completely hopeless. The manhole cover wouldn't budge at all. She had to swim back up to see if her sister had a better idea. But just then, the pool's main light suddenly shut off. They had to search for an exit in the dark. But to make things even worse, the older sister's body started reacting. She had diabetes, but the sister's sudden cries for help scared her out of her wits. Instead of helping them, the janitor started eyeing their belongings. The female janitor was suddenly shocked to see two people trapped in the pool, but instead of helping them, if they gave her something in return, she might consider helping them. The sisters were completely confused by what she said, but quickly realized what was going on. They were being extorted. Just when they didn't know what to do, the janitor suddenly asked for the older sister's phone password. Of course the sister refused. Her younger sister also begged her not to say it. They could still find a way out. Seeing that neither of them responded, the janitor turned off the pool's heating system. The sister panicked and gave up the pin. She didn't want to die like this. The janitor was thrilled to get the number, and then after who knows how long, the janitor suddenly appeared above the pool cover. They thought she had come back to help them, but to their surprise she was furious, and said she'd never help them, because there was only $80 in the account, way less than she expected. She said she'd let them freeze to death in the pool. The younger sister was completely enraged. The woman bent over with her but sticking out, and pressed her ear against the hole, but the woman below stabbed upward hard with a sharp object. Hearing the woman scream, she was overjoyed, unaware that her reckless action nearly got them killed. The janitor went into the control room, entered a string of codes. Suddenly bubbles started rising in the pool. She had turned on the pool's cleaning system. Chlorine gas sprayed everywhere, but she took advantage of the situation again, saying she'd only help if the sister gave up her engagement ring. On the verge of collapse, the sister handed it over without hesitation, because they had already been trapped for 10 hours. If they didn't get out soon, death was waiting for them. The janitor took the ring and went to the control room. Then she hurried out of the pool building. The younger sister saw that her sister couldn't hold on much longer, so she made a bold decision. She first moved her sister to the side. The cover finally shattered. She was overjoyed, and quickly dragged her sister